Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
types of corals on our Great Barrier Reef, which is more than any other reef system in the world. We are extremely, extremely lucky. The most prominent coral that you guys are going to be seeing today is the staghorn coral. Now you guys it's pretty easy to identify. They look like the branches of a tree, which is right in front of you guys there. Now the reason that you guys will see these corals so much is because they are the fastest growing. We had a cyclone Debbie come through about 5 years ago, and Hardy Reef, because it is the first reef as you come off the coast, it got absolutely smashed. So the staghorn coral is the most dominant of all of our corals, trying to reproduce and try and help our reef. We also have some beautiful corals like the brain coral or the boulder coral. Now they are extremely slow growers, They are extremely slow growers. But if you could compare the size to the fact that they are very slow growers, we have boulder coral and brain coral that are about 2,000 and 3,000 years old. They can withstand the most cyclonic conditions and are absolutely insane with strength. We'll be seeing a variety of fish today. One of our most beautiful fish that we have on our reef, and one of our most frequent fish here, we have our parrotfish. I'm sure you guys have already seen a parrotfish. You can tell the difference between a parrotfish and a regular fish. Parrotfish have a beak. They use this beak to chew away the algae and the limestone skeleton off of the coral. Don't worry, it's very, very good for it. It's like cleaning the coral. So as the limestone skeleton passes through the digestive system of a parrotfish, it is actually excreted into white sand. So 100% of the sand that you guys are now seeing today has been excreted from a parrotfish. They are very, very important to our reef. They are used to clean all the coral, all the bad things off the coral, and they produce new sand for our beautiful reef. So you guys will be able to see these parrotfish. They are a beautiful blue, green, and sometimes even have purple colorings in them. They aren't too big, but they're usually swimming around in schools, and you'll definitely notice them when you see them. Now guys, you're probably wondering about the coloring. Now, yes, I'm sure you guys have seen a million movies, TV shows, and documentaries and photos of the reef with the bright, beautiful colours. Don't worry, our reef does look like that. It is just because of the colour table. So while you're in the water, the sun only hits a certain depth. Now once you go past a certain depth, you lose oranges and reds first, and then you lose our beautiful blues, greens and purples. So as we're at this light depth here, you'll be able to see as much colouring as possible. But as you go deeper, you'll begin to lose those colours. Don't worry, they are still there. So majority of our fish actually live along the reef wall. I'm sure you guys have all seen Finding Nemo. We have a million different types of anemones and clownfish here on our Great Barrier Reef. Our clownfish, despite the name, is actually one of the smartest fish on our Hardy Reef. Now they actually have a symbiotic relationship with the anemone. Now the clownfish is the only fish that is able to live in the anemone. The only fish that is immune to the sting of the anemone. They have this beautiful relationship because the fish brings the anemone food and the anemone provides the fish with protection. You'll see the